And you look at like a Biggie, you think of his flow and the swag, and you look at Eminem, you look at his alliteration, his lyrical spiritual miracle. Everyone has something that they depend on. And you'll see that with Ray, I can tell already it's his storytelling. That's his biggest thing. Like that's what he is really using to separate himself from everybody else. Because like I said, going back to TDE and their patterns, Kendrick, storytelling, Doechii, storytelling, Ray, SZA, they're all storytellers, man.
Just incredible!
Hip hop, baby. Just Incredible's Freestyle series. Hey, look who's here, man.
Let's go.
Back by popular demand.
It's Vaughn.
Ooh, my brother Ray Vaughn is here. TDE is in the building.
Yeah, back.
Hey, the new project is out. He came to get to some
The
bars.
good, the bad, the dollar million.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
You already know,
his
baby.
bars, man.
Hey,
Yeah.
you wanna be a baller? All
go.
you gotta do is get in with me.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's that time.
Hey.
I got a 30 stick on me cause I got a family to feed. Fuck a family tree when niggas mishandle the leaves.
Ooh.
Got bite marks still in my hand from all the people I feed. Cause all the ones that standing for me, the only people I need. Was robbing cribs to feed my babies. I'm just grateful I ain't get caught. Pumping blood inside my veins, but I'm still scared to use my heart. Best friend wasn't in the heart, but they still outlined it with chalk.
Okay.
I missed the funeral cause I ain't had no car, but if it was me, she would've walked. And earthquakes was put here for us to recognize a fault. Don't need Edison to realize that energy be off. It's like in my dead time, I just get buried in my thoughts. I don't get caught up in my season. I take it with a grain of. See, we ain't had no silver spoon. We used to eat our plastic forks. Make decisions. We morticians. We got comfortable with corpse. Like I'm trying to reach the height. Scared I end up falling short. Cause see, I always double dribble when that ball is in my court.
Hey, and see, and this is why I love TDE, because they know how to pick them. Once again, like I said at the beginning, real hip hop. You can have the duality, you can have the introspection, you can have the bars, you can have the lyrics, you can have the flow. You get all that when you get with TDE, man. So look at just their roster. Kendrick, you got SZA, Doechii, Ray Vaughn, man. Shout out to Ray Vaughn, dog.
Hold on to pain with both hands and slow dance.
Okay.
Praying I could find pearls and old clams.
Nice.
Benjamin and Washington, they spoke in. Last words for the Insta. See how they programmed them bittersweet moments when you finding out they so bland.
Come
People
on.
are like fruit, see what happens picking the wrong friend. Take your kindness for a weakness, strong chance. You never see where you stand if you don't stand. Chest out like you want some of this too old.
Yo, Ray Vaughn is here,
Hey.
baby.
Phone on D&D for all them close calls.
Yes.
Cause when nobody at attendance when it's roll call.
Let's do it.
Snowfall, cousin moving whitey throwing snowballs. But then they sent them up the road for that long haul. Switch my surroundings cause they suffer from complacency. Push them out the circle, it was never about shapes with me. All my niggas offer headshots like model agencies. We charging every time like application fees. Yo, dog, my
Hey, one thing I'm noticing is the energy. A lot of people just think about the lyrics and the bars, but it's the delivery. Once again, going back to TDE and their foundation, they pick a lot of street prophets. Almost Kendrick is almost, I wouldn't say that he has his preacher vibe, but it's always extremely soulful and spiritual. You see even Ray, he already mentioning the soul. And once again, going back to TDE and who they pick, there's a pattern. There's a reason why. And you can feel the energy, and it feels like he's preaching. Even going back to Tupac and that energy, that soul, you can feel it in the heart. You can hear it in the chakra. Like, dog, he really preaching. He really speaking from the heart, really speaking from experience. And there's a lot of stories that a lot of people can relate to. Going back to the phrase, good kid, mad city. That good kid, mad city can relate to so many different people. And these stories that TDE continues to tell, it's a common theme. It's our black struggle. And that's one thing, once again, about TDE. They are authentic, they're genuine, and they're black in every way, shape, or form, and they keep it black.
mama crying on your shoulder, man, that shit the worst. Cause every tear she dropping on your shoulder symbolize a hurt. And he just wanted the diamonds in the face like Lil Uzi Vert. It might defeat the purpose, but we was drying off with dirty shirts. Put the same shirt back on, cause we was helpless. And I always felt the karma I received was someone else's. I see niggas with they daddies in their life and I get jealous. Feel my past is catching up, but I'm like, fuck it, let me relish.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, who can really talk about that? My God, I'm so glad he brought that up. How many people will even mention that? Will say, hey, I was jealous to be that vulnerable. Like a lot of times we have to pick up on it in their nonverbal communication, and we can see the relationships that they deal with is pick up that, hey, they may have grew up with daddy issues. But for a rapper to be able to communicate that, turn it to bars, that's something special, man. I don't think you understand. A lot of people may take that for granted. Just the ability to sit alone with your own thoughts and to pull those thoughts out and create art from it. That's a skill set for sure.
Cause I'm generous enough to give all these niggas the last laugh. They love to smile in my face but be eager to backstab. And if I could time travel, I would leave them in the past. I'm just being transparent as Kylie's dead, bitch.
Like that, okay. Hey, Ray Vaughn is here.
Give me another one.
Hey, if it's cool with you, I'd like to try to go 2 for 2 today, my brother.
Fuck.
Wow, fuck.
The good, the bad, the die.
And I'll say one thing. If you think about every rapper has their own, like, almost superpower. Like I said, it's like their superpower. Like you look at like a Biggie, you think of his flow and the swag. You look at Eminem, you look at his alliteration, his lyrical spiritual miracle. Everyone has something that they depend on. And you'll see that with Ray, I can tell already it's his storytelling. That's his biggest thing. Like that's what he is really using to separate himself from everybody else. Because like I said, going back to TDE and their patterns, Kendrick, storyteller. Doechii, storyteller. Ray, SZA, they're all storytellers, man. They're all telling these visual stories and putting it in the album. So
You.
Hey,
Look,
Ray Vaughn.
help people out of emotions while I bottle my own. You disrespect them, call them out once the logic is gone. Since I was 9, I've been watching the throne. The dollar menu just dropped, bitch, get top on the phone.
Call up top, baby.
Come
No
on.
longer will I let people push me into depression.
Yeah.
Watching a party die, man, who knew that was on the guest list? Weapons
Yes, sir.
formed against me have been used without discretion. I'm fucked. A magnum on me, yet I still feel unprotected.
Yeah.
And all real niggas need therapy. Treat our family members like they charity. Hate in plain sight, but the envy that be hidden is the scariest. Who's strong enough for us when we need carrying? Hatches we been burying. I'm one of the new boys, so I've been focused on my legacy. My family tree already growing extra leaves. Regrettably, nothing's ever fell into my lap, bitch. I got felonies. Kids pop, now I want my record clean. TDE this shit for life, death penalty. Oh, he gang gang, but do we mean it when he screaming deputy? Since my Pornhub search was big booty ebony, I've been feeling like my little story deserves an extra read. Let me breathe.
Yes,
Hope
sir.
I get that metronome from my father, that's a deadbeat. I barely could get diapers for my daughters, who gon' hug me? It's time to steal them Huggies out of Target. Made a killing inside Walmart like that nigga who from Charlotte. Shot my cousin poison in his chest and he was finna leave. White tee, got a red coat, what a thriller scene. I peep, all they
Yeah.
RIP post, but
MJ.
what they really mean. Wrestling with them demons in the night is just a different. Jarvis on them drugs heavy, went to
Crazy.
school with him.
Yes.
Feeling depressed cause I would roast him cause his shoes little.
And going back to when I was saying that he sound like a street prophet, I was just going back to just TDE in general. They have an amazing way of telling stories without making it sound preachy. And that's what I mean. It's one stream where you just completely neglectful, where it's only BS being propagated in our community. And then it's the other extreme where it's extremely preachy and goody two shoes. TDE, they find this perfect medium, this perfect hybrid. And that's what, like I said, Kendrick, he's known for. And you see it starting to show off in Doechii, and look at Ray, man. Absolutely. And now you see it's the evolution of it.
Mustard on his shirt from yesterday, we called him out at lunch. Me and Danny Jokes used to hit, cause he was not like us. I seen him like 6 months ago, was slightly confused. Last time I seen my nigga, we was going to school. But when I looked into his eyes, I just seen substance abuse. But now his life a sad song, cause he addicted to blues. Broke as fuck, my phone service used to be a straight talk. Biggie when he cheated, nigga gotta let his faith walk. Tariq was dropping gems, really that's what took the weight off. To anybody that said fuck me, that was they loss. How many times I lost myself to opportunities? How many crossroads do I gotta cross to get immunity? How many tables do I gotta turn to get gratuity? How many niggas fix their self-esteem with buying jewelry?
Hey, and that goes back to what I was saying about Ray and his storytelling. And going back to how Tupac leaned on that as well. Like, I see a lot of similarities in where they're just talking and they just make it rhyme. Going back to them speeching, sounding like they're preaching. They're really talking and they just happen to make it rhyme. They just make it sound smooth with it. And that's the reason why I love Tupac so much, because when he's rapping, it's literally like a speech. And he just has a rhyme scheme to it. And it just flows off the tongue so well. It just seems like each and every single line was just handpicked, and it just flows directly into each other, from one line to the next and the next. So the opportunity, that like the way he stretched out those the vowels at the end, they almost like, it just has that West Coast vibe to it. So shout out to Ray, keeping the West Coast, man. West Coast takeover for sure.
Let them know they favorite Virgo is back.
Yeah, Virgo
And
shit.
I'ma
Let's
run
get
it like the earth going flat.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know how, but I'ma wing it and then serve all flats. This just an ad for my auntie that do TurboTax.
Oh.
And yeah, my grandpa was a crackhead, but I loved him like my daddy. Ask him why he married Carol when I know he loved my granny. He said even though he clean, she's still healing from his damage. And that time around, that only thing that gave him understanding.
Nice.
I still cry about Jay Meyer. I still cry about Quanika. I still sit and think about John. That wasn't ordinary people. They was legends that died young. And a part of me died some. No peace with that, but I'ma keep looking till I find some. I made peace with the granny that said fuck me as a child. Needed receipts to help me figure out where I got this smile. Mixed emotions, though the love I carried for her wasn't mild. Hurt my chest to put her coffin in that motherfucking. I'm a recovering narcissist. Broke people for God to fix. Verizon bill through the roof. My life they been calling quits. I'm Wayne with the lighter flicks. They all got an item list. I hate your outfits. You head to toe in entitlement. I don't speak about my blessings to niggas cause they get jealous. Just for thinking you don't need nobody, you get beheaded. Now I live out in Tarzana and the crib look like heaven. But them grocery bags under the sink ain't for aesthetic. That's for chicken, nigga.
Ooh,
Damn.
tough.
Don't let that fly over your fucking head, dog.
I'm catching all the bars, man.
Hey.
Goosebumps, right? Goosebumps.
Tight shit.
Ooh. Big TDE shit, man.
Always.
Ray Vaughn's here.
Shout out
He just went
TDE.
crazy on 2 beats. I don't mean to.
Shut that shit down.
You know what I'm saying? I don't
Shut
mean
that
to.
shit down.
I want to see if we could just go 3 for 3, man. Because look, this is one of my favorite dot beats.
Let's get to it.
And I just feel like
Hey.
you'll go crazy on
Let's
this shit.
get to it.
Ray Vaughn is here. The new project is out.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you see what type of time I'm on.
All right. Get my phones right.
You ready to go
Yeah.
crazy? Too easy, I know. Ray Vaughn, Justin.
And you see a lot of versatility. If y'all go listen to the good, the bad, and the dollar menu, it goes from radio hits to being extremely deep and introspective. Like, it takes you on this roller coaster of emotions, absolutely. From you're dancing, and then you crying, and then you sad, and then you hype again. And once again, it just shows just going back to hip hop and the connection to blues. It's our blues, and you hear that story, you hear that blues in his lyrics, in his voice. So we'll see a lot of connections to sinners, Not Like Us, Kendrick, and what Doechii and this entire culture and this new wave of energy that we're feeling as a culture. You'll see it a lot.
It's incredible. Let's get it, baby.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I feel like my feelings is absent. I feel like the industry laughing. I feel like the industry lacking. People with passion, music with talent. Everybody got a stick like they Daniel Radcliffe. I feel like everybody clay like Cassius.
Harry Potter,
I feel
boy.
like we all got masters cause we don't know masters.
Like
Niggas
that.
ain't masters. I brought wipes just to get on my rap shit. Revenge is sweet. I seen niggas get they toupee hammer. Squeezing Glock 40 like the end of Kool-Aid jammers. The gun so big, look like we brought an expansion. Expectation too big to fit in your standards. I used to get clothes when the cars go down. Before I started stealing clothes out the lost and found. Raving about pain like Orlando Brown. For COVID, seen a lot of coffins round. Real nigga shit. I sell white folks trauma. Real nigga shit. I got different baby mamas. Real nigga shit. I tend to spin before I got it. Real nigga shit. My first car was an Impala. I used to feel like I was a stain on earth. I kept going till the pain don't hurt. In 64, I beat the system like the gang don't work. I called on niggas, but they name don't. On God, Chrome on me. I ain't never had a Google phone converted to a monster from the shit that I went through alone. Mr. Crash out, you see me coming, then just smooth a cone. Running up the numbers on you dummies. I'm a student loan.
Nice.
Notice my delivery on Amazon. This for the doctors on the net that claiming rappers done. I put my juniors in the game way before LeBron popped out. Right after I balled, I'm a Pokemon. Get your cap, Jordan Peele.
Junior's in the game way before LeBron. Come on now. Y'all got to catch the bars, man.
They claiming rappers done. I put my juniors in the game way before LeBron popped out. Right after I balled, I'm a Pokemon. Get your cap, Jordan Peele. He think he like
Popped
us.
out.
Transportation, walk him
Pokemon.
down or I might bust. Stinky Super Mario, but he better pipe up. Pulled up with sticks and knocked half off on price cut. I'm probably with my daughter somewhere having tea parties. Long money, the stash big like I'm Steve Harvey. I'm the nigga they gon' dread like I'm B Marley. Labels keep
Ooh.
calling. My currency is C foreign.
Let's do it.
Lizzo ain't the only name that hold weight. Bitch, I pop up on your screen like you need phone space. Started off a hothead, now I'm a cold case. Dump a nigga nigga out. Now how's that for soulmates? Free TG when I'm in Compton. They won't make it out my mosh pit. They can't beat us, they gon' gossip. Got a Drake on me if you joshing. A gym for you niggas who boxing.
Hey, he dropping a lot of bars in this one. At first, he was just storytelling. Now he coming with the bars, double entendre. Hey, I don't know if y'all catching all along. I can't just pause at each and every single bar because he's bar after bar after bar. It's going to get annoying if I just keep pausing it. But y'all got to catch it, man.
Dump a nigga out. Now how's that for soulmates? Free TG when I'm in Compton. They won't make it out my mosh pit. They can't beat us, they gon' gossip. Got a Drake on me if you joshing. A gym for you niggas who boxing. I blew up with the sliders like White Castles. Nas first class when I look up flight cabins. Wrong pills have you stuck in a time capsule. Told myself I would be lit, I time travel.
Let's go.
Justin, if I ever stop breathing, put diamonds in my halo, I'm flexing on Jesus. LA County, bitch, we out here carrying the region. Hairstylists, we been out here bobbing and weaving.
Come on, right?
I love it when I pop out and show niggas Caucasians in a 40. I'm scared of no niggas switch on me. I heard they in grown folk business. Got an entourage full of cold business. Put you in the dirt like a four-wheeler. Staying out of Dodge like a Ford dealer.
Yo, you going crazy, right?
A bitch can't talk to me cause I know scissor. Badass since my grill was aluminum foil. I'm getting calls from the women that I used to spoil. Since Grandma Dorothy fried that chicken and reuse oil. All eyes on me, get your noodles boiled. My uncle like Ray Ray quit hanging with them youngs. You 13, why the fuck you need a gun? Cause it ain't only tourists, that's where I'm from. In Long Beach, they cut your life short. Is you dumb? Stayed out the street life and I got straight A's. But if it's war, I'm gon' spin on them like Beyblades. Yeah, was robbing houses while you niggas was on prime days. Boost mobile SIM card, boosting up the crime rates. You niggas had a lot to say, don't think we forgot. Nah, I don't think we forgot. If you land in
Hey, one thing. Breath control. Breath control. Oh, man, he sound crystal clear. Dog, I'm just picking up on his ability. Like, he going crazy. It sounds crisp as hell in his microphone, dog.
city, you can tell like an ox. Niggas ain't got a comma, but we're speaking on dot. Fuck that podcast that nobody gon' watch. Spin on them like a twist to get you put on the spot. Mac call me like an apple boy, we turn on the mots. Don't need opinion from a nigga who ain't reaching the top. Claiming they got hits, but they ain't doing their job. Ain't had a hit since like 1999. What happened to the vibes? Oh, you turned a little Nas. Call it.
Come on now. I told y'all, real hip hop, Ray, he is not afraid to take shots. He is not afraid to get in the booth and rap. He is not afraid of that confrontation. Understand, before I even listened to his recent mixtape, I first heard Ray when he was dissing Joey. And y'all just heard the bar, man. It had a hit since like 1999. Ray, he been calling Joey out. Joey, where you at? You said you wanted to smoke. You said you wanted to keep it hip hop. Don't be like J. Cole. Don't build your entire brand off being true to real hip hop. And then when it's time to actually stand up and rap, you run away. I told you, some of these TDE dudes, man. Well, I know why they want to rap against these TDE dudes, bro.
Live, goofy nigga better pick a squad. Cause they not like us, and we rode the bus while we had a trust, and we ate free lunch if we ain't had much. So instead of discuss, y'all better shut the fuck up. Why you turn the beat off? Why you fucking turn the beat off?
Hey, cause you going too crazy, Ray.
Nigga,
hold on. Yo, Ray Vaughn is here. The bars are at a high fucking level. You see our charges.
Claiming they got hits, but
damn.
Ain't had one since 1999.
Yeah, hold on, Ray Vaughn, hold on. Look, TDE's in the building. You know the bars are at the highest level.
Big steppers.
Big TDEs. Shit.
Yeah, all the time.
Damn, my brother.
Yeah.
Hey, for more, fuck all that. They gotta go check out the project.
Y'all gotta go listen to the Good, the Bad, the Dollar Menu. It's out now.
That part, yeah.
We getting them good reviews. They loving on me.
Of course
on
they
Twitter.
are.
You know I'm going crazy.
Just like that, man. Right here in Los Angeles, California. Long Beach is in the building.
Always.